4 different shapes of crab rangoon for this Friday. Which is the best? Time to find out. We're gonna start off with the basic triangle shape. Get a little bit of egg white on the edges, and then you just cinch the edges here, make a little triangle. All right, this is the first shape here. They're all gonna start off the same. You know, just like children, they all start off the same. I'm not gonna finish that analogy actually. This one, we're gonna go Ivysaur method. Make a little cinch at the top there with all 4. Crimp down the lines and the edges and the borders. And this is already looking like a favorite. If I'm gonna be honest, I don't know, I'm stuttering, but I'm stuttering. This is number 2. Looks pretty good, looks pretty promising. Next one, ravioli method. Bet y'all didn't see that one coming. Y'all really didn't, but it's okay. Looks pretty decent, but not amazing, right? That's because we didn't add the little fork details. Oh, come on now, that looks better. That looks like an Uncrustable almost. And for the last one, I'm gonna put my college skills to use. What does that mean? Shoot, I don't know, bruh. If you know, you know. We're gonna call this one the Tootsie Roll. Low faith in this one, I'm not gonna lie. But anyways, here are our 4. Let's get to frying. All right, I'm gonna interrupt real quick before we fry. The doobie is very questionable, so I might enter a new player. This one's different from the rest. It requires a very different technique. You see this? We must spread very thin. All right, so you see it's pretty thin. Not as thin as I could have done. If I really wanted to try, I could go subatomic, but that's besides the point. We're gonna roll this one extra tight though. I think this is a better take on the cylindrical nature. You go extra thin, Applejack, cinnamon stick, Talkie, maybe Cheeto. This is a better example. We're just gonna use this guy. We'll still fry the doobie, but let's get to the frying for real. The oil has reached temp. We will start with numero uno. Let's put number dos in as well. The Ivysaur. Next, we put in the ravioli. Give me the formioli. And then we put in, I don't know what we call this. Last but not least, Dr. Doobie. They're all frying in there beautifully. I think we're good to pull. Here we have the creations. Now we must try them. All right, gangsters, it's about that time. We're gonna test it out and know once and for all what's the best shape of crab rangoon. This is a sweet chili sauce. Obviously you can't see anything, but it's here. But now before we get into this, a quick prayer. All right, I think it's only right that we start off with this guy right here, Mr. Triangle Man. Now I will only be having 1 bite as my girlfriend is off camera and she's gonna get the second one. Wow. Right off the jump, a bit of the flakiness from the wonton flavor. Not too thick or thin. I really like the gooiness of the crab filling. Well, this one is gonna go number 1 overall so far. Now let's go with Mr. Ivysaur here. The form factor allows you to scoop a little bit of the sauce and then go in. Ooh. It's burned my tongue. Not my favorite. Maybe even last. I mean, I haven't tried all the other ones, but I'm hopeful for this one though, the ravioli. This one looks the best. This one we did a little bit of a different method, the drizzle method. Whoa, for sure this is gonna go number 1 overall. The crispier crunch on the edges, fire. And next one, let's go with this one. Has a little growth on the top of it. I love this form factor, let's go. Oh, no crunch. No crunch at all. No crunch at all. I'm not fully enjoying that, but it's definitely better than this. This one was terrible the experience to eat. So far, we're going square, triangle, then cylinder, but what about the last guy? The end part here might be crispy enough to solve the problem of this, but there's only one way to find out. I'm not in love with that. but it is better than the first one. Actually, no, I'm gonna have to keep the rankings as it follows. Ravioli, ravioli, give me the formioli, number 1. Good old classic, number 2. Number 3, the cylinder. Number 4, Dr. Doobie. And Ivysaur, I'm sorry, you just hurt my mouth. I didn't know you were a fire type. Anyways, guys, I hope you learned something. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you guys later.